Alright, so I forgot to make a video yesterday. Probably didn't matter, but this leads perfectly into our topic for today. So this is another video, me doing journal entries. Hope you guys keep enjoying them, whoever does watch them. If you like them, hit the like and subscribe button, because that'd be cool if I got good at this. But let's get right into it. Today's topic is regrets and how to deal with them. Why do we have them? What's a regret I have right now, which is working out my legs. That's a regret because they hurt. And like, I don't even go as strong as like some of the guys like do, like the Diamond Gym guys. Like, holy crap! But my legs hurt. Planet Fitness, I love it. Anyways, ow. So, regrets. One thing is I regretted was not making a video yesterday. I was tired and it was like 10 something, and I was like, I have nothing to talk about. I don't know what to talk about, but so I just decided not to make one because there's a lot of stuff to do with that. But anyways, so regrets. What do we have? I think in life, there's so many times like you have an A and B choice. You know, like, yeah, there's other factors, and like there's like something like, oh, you could have done this too, but like it really boils down to you had two choices. And even when there's a good outcome, it's surprising that you can still find regret in that. You know, like, here's a good one. Since I play golf, of course, like, you'll be playing golf with someone and they cheat and they take like a stroke off. Is it a good outcome? Yeah, your score is lower, but you're still regretting. Like, I mean, if you do, like, you might still regret that you did that. You know, so like that's weird. Like, something good happened for you, you know, and actually kind of for your team, like, but yet you still hold the regret. So regrets don't only come like when something goes wrong, right? When something's bad, that's not always what regret is. Sometimes regret is a good thing. Like, it happens when good things happen too. So no, I think regrets come from 3 ways. Number 1, you didn't follow God. I think that's kind of an obvious one, is when you do the wrong thing, and it's because you weren't following God. Number 2, I think regrets come from being scared. You know, I think there's so many times that you like were such in a comfort zone or something, and you didn't want to reach out and go get something, and it's scary, so you didn't do it, but now you regret it. And then I would say number 3 is taking things for granted. Because then once they're gone, now you regret. You're like, oh man, I should have cared about that more. And so let's break down each one. Number 1 will be regret because you didn't follow God correctly. I think that life is hard all throughout. Like, from birth to death, there's something in your life that is hard, that you do not like, that is going wrong. And you have to lean on God for that. And so I think when we have all these hard things that are done, we sometimes create this cop-out. You know, like, oh, well, this happened to me, so I get a freebie. But it's not like that. It's not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to get freebies, you know? Like, you did something wrong. You did that. You chose to do something wrong. You chose that. You chose to disobey God, right? And I think it's big time for high schoolers, because they're just trying to figure out life, where they like want to be, what they're trying to figure out, who they want to be, where do they want to go, where have they been, all of it. And so, and it's so easy to make bad choices. I mean, it's easy to make bad choices anytime. Like, there's never a time in your life that the only choice will ever be only the good one. There's a bad choice for everything to be made. And it's the question of your willpower and your reliance on God to make the correct decision. Like, if you break the rules, you knew the rules, but you broke them because you were trying to gain something for yourself. I don't feel bad for you. You broke the rules. And like, don't have the self-pity yourself, but I think that's where the regret comes from, is that you're like, you know this, you know it was wrong, but you chose to do it anyways. And now you see that the fruits of what just happened, and you're like, dang it. Just dang it. And I was talking about high schoolers because like cursing, things on the internet, relationship, like all of it. There's always bad choices to be made, and bad choices do be made. Again, doesn't give us a cop out because they're like, everybody else did it. No, but I do understand it is hard because I make bad choices. Everybody does. Not a cop out, just reality. And so when we have this regret of what we did, what do we do with it? I think God paints it kind of simply of like, hey, you're gonna fail, you're gonna mess up because it's hard. I get it, because you failed at the beginning and God still came in every day in, day out. Even when you don't feel him, because number one, God is not feeling. He's in everything, the highs, the lows, the middle, everything. And so God says, when we have regrets of what happened, we need to come to him and pray about it and work through that. Because no, not everything's easy. Things are hard, and that's okay. It's not a bad thing necessarily. But God, when we mess up, he wants us to lean on him even more. I mean, one of the very first things after the fall of Adam and Eve was God was there and he clothed them. You know, like they had just rebelled, broke the one rule that he had, and he goes, all right, I'm still gonna love you anyways. You know, so God's going to do that. I don't know why he does that. We have to be thankful for that. And we never take that for granted. But we have to be the ones who are like, I want to let you do that, you know? Because God's not going to force that on you. But you want to be in the right heart posture. So when you have these, like when you have regrets, and they are God related, everything God related in a sense, but when they're like strict, like big time God related, it's just go to him and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Make things right. I like, there's a quote I like, and it's like, never judge a man by the lowest moments of his life, or something. Like, I hope a man is never judged by the lowest moment in his life. I really like that. I don't know why I like that. I just like that. I think it's too cool. I saw it in Ted Lasso. I didn't watch Ted Lasso, I just saw a clip on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. He's probably not the one who came up with it, of course, but it's a good quote. It's because it perfectly represents, not perfectly I would say, but it represents a good amount of God's compassion for us. Is in our lowest moments, he's not gonna be Mr. Oh, you failed up, you're done, you're out of here. He's like, no, let me love you more. Just all you gotta do is come to me. So I think that instantly goes with regret. Number two is regret when you're scared. There's a song by someone. It's like it's something like the good old days. Like, I wish somebody would have told me then that now is the good old days. I don't know, something like that. I was literally just listening to it at the gym today. And like, I don't know. I haven't lived that long. I have regrets of stuff that I didn't do. I wish I did, you know, and because it was out of fear, and I was just comfortable. So I was like, why do I change things? And I look back on them, man, I wish I would have done that. You know, like I wish I would have played hockey. That would have been pretty cool. Wish I would have never stopped doing karate. Not because of the fighting part, but like, dude, I'm unflexible. So like karate would have been like awesome for that. But you live once. You only get one shot at it. So you're gonna make a mistake. You just gotta push through it. You know what? You didn't do that thing. Okay. There's another opportunity out there that you're gonna take advantage of because you learned from that. And like a lot of times, like yeah, it really, really stinks. Like a dude didn't ask out a girl that he really liked. You missed the opportunity. Can't cry about it. You're not gonna get it again. So what's the point? What's the point? Like you can't go back. So just work through it. Work harder. Push through it. Be like, you know what? Next time I am gonna do that. Next time I see a girl, I'm gonna ask her out. Something like that. You know. And so you can't be afraid to make choices. Of course. I know it coming from me. It's like, well, you're just a kid, so you don't know anything. It's like, okay, yeah. Like, no, I haven't lived 40 years. I'm not a 40-year-old man. I haven't seen that much, you know? But there's a thing out there that says it's like, the amount of stress that you feel, like right now, is the most that you've ever felt in your life. Because you've never felt it before. Which is interesting, because it's like, what it's saying is like the 40-year-old dude who's like being drowned in taxes and all the adult stuff or whatever, he's feeling the same amount of stress as the freshman in high school who's taking finals for the first time. You know? And the point is like, because they both never understood the amount of stress like this before. So it's overwhelming to them. So I say that to point out is like, yes, I may not have lived 30 years. But I have lived, and I have made choices that I regret that I wish I would have done. Did things, well, I didn't do things that I wish I would have did. And so, I mean, you can listen to any like life coach person or whatever, and they'll even say, they'll be like, you live once, take a shot, man. Like, go do the thing. I would rather, oh, this is a good one. David Goggins, awesome. When he talked about his biggest fear was dying one day and seeing God, and God had a list of all these things. And he was like, what's this for? And God was like, this is all the things you were supposed to do. You know? And so if you just live in this, that's such a cool quote, but if you just like live in this just space of comfort and I'm never gonna move, I'm never gonna change, I'm never gonna try new things, man, what kind of life is that? You know, like you're not growing, like you're not living life. You're just letting life go by you and you're watching it. You know? Like, yeah, there's things that I won't change. Like an order at this restaurant that I was like, I'm never gonna order something different. You know why? Because I love it. It's one of my favorite meals. It's this like taco thing. Absolutely love it. Crab meat, chicken, shrimp, rice, and like crab, like all cheese. Fantastic. I'm not gonna order anything ever different whenever I go there. But I could be missing out on something, you know? I could be. I'm okay with that though. Which, I don't know, because that makes me think now is like, if you're okay with missing out, is it okay to let life just watch you? Let life fly by you? No. Because I think that's a silly example. You know? Like, choosing which house you're going to live in is much different than choosing ketchup or mayonnaise on your cheeseburger. Totally different. It's still just like, it's a choice though. So it's like a 1, 2. But no. I think it's the things that matter. Like the taco thing. That doesn't matter that much. It's just food. But like the things that matter in life, things that really hold importance, you gotta take a risk. Like you gotta go out there and go do something. You know, be somebody. Go work hard. And Christ calls us to that. Christ calls us to not just be idle, but go make disciples. It says that go and baptize people. All of it. I think we're called to go and do things and go live, be people. Yeah, that's what I would say. And then the third thing is regretting when you're taking things for granted. And I think it goes back to, you have one life. Every day you're just getting closer to the day that you die. Which to some people, that's a scary thought. To me, not so much. I think it's also because I'm just a kid and it hasn't fully comprehended yet. But I'm pretty confident in Jesus. So I'm not too worried about death. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my life, miss all the people that I know and love, but dude, you're gaining Christ. What? Something better than that. Can't be. I refuse to believe that there is. But yeah, every day you're a little closer to your death. So why worry about things? Enjoy the moments. Enjoy the people around you. Take the time. It's my dog. Hi, dog. Carly, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. My dog showed up. Oh, you guys probably saw her. Oh. Stop it. Alright. I'm a dog. What? You're creepy, bro. She's creepy. She's looking at me. Hey. Alright. What was I saying? Talking about, yeah, man, you only live life once. So stop worrying about all the little things and enjoy the moments that you have. Enjoy that. Enjoy the people around you. They're not always going to be around you. And that's sad in itself, but you know what? That's life. That's reality. That's what happens. But just, life's a gift. Everything about it. It's hard. Yeah, I'm young, but I can speak to that. It's hard, and it sucks. But again, it's a gift. It's a gift to have that. It's a gift from God to have that. It's loving. It's kind. Because it gives us a way out of the hard times, and that's Him, and that's even more loving. So, don't take things for granted. You just gotta enjoy what you have. Try to love people well. Treat others how you want to be treated. Yeah, you're gonna have regret once in a while, but go lean to God. I think so many answers, so many questions can be just brought back to that one answer is go to God with it. Go to God with it. Go to God with. Get we. I was trying to do an acronym, but it doesn't come with a word. So, but yeah, simple phrase: go to God with it, man. Anything in life, go to God with it. And always gonna answer. Maybe not that second, maybe not in the week, maybe not in the month. But God shows up day in, day out. Sometimes you always feel Him because God's not a feeling, not a genie in a bottle. He's God, but He loves you a lot. So much so He sent His Son to die for you. So, kind of love is that? That's insane. It's crazy. And like, not only did He send His Son, but we're all His children. So when He sees someone in pain, man, that breaks Him. Has to break Him. When He sees death, it breaks Him. When He sees a child fall away from the faith, breaks them. Breaks his heart. So yeah, that's what I would say about regret. I'll make another video tomorrow. Oh yeah, subscribe and like. You do it.